Hello and welcome to Dotnet with Sikhen, and our today's topic is implicit and explicit implementation of interface. So today we will continue our interface and we'll see like how the implementation or how the different way of implement the interface members. So let's get started. Implicit versus explicit. Implicit implementation. For all the methods which have same name and are in different interfaces, only one implementation is needed. So what does it mean? Let's say I have created one iMember interface and which has only one method signature, that is the move, and another I have iBird and which has same method signature, that is what move, and I have created one class that is bat which is implementing both the interface iMember and iBird. So in this case, in case of implicit implementation, only one implementation is needed. It means only one move method body definition you need to provide here. But in case of explicit implementation, for all the methods which have same name and are in different interfaces, separate implementation is needed for each interface. So in this case, let's say I have created one class, that is the bat, and bat class is implementing both the interfaces iMember and iBird. So you need to provide two method implementation of each interface method, right? So here you can see iMember has this move method signature, so you need to give the iMember dot move here, right? So you don't need to provide the access modifier, but you need to provide the return type and then the interface name dot method name, and then you can give the method implementation here. So in case of this iMember dot move, you can see like bat is walking, and in another case like iBird dot move, we have bat is flying. So this is called explicit implementation. So let's quickly jump to the Visual Studio and see in action. So I have created here one program, and you can see there are two interfaces here, iMember and iBird, and both have same method signature move, and there is a class bat which is implementing this iMember and iBird, and here this is called implicit implementation, right? Because in case of implicit implementation, we have only one method definition here, not both. But let's say, and you know like how to create the instance of this one, right? So you can create instance of bat and then bat equal to new bat, right? In this way you can provide the implementation and bat dot, let's say, move, right? So this is the implicit implementation, right? But what else if I go with the, let's say, explicit one, then how I can do it, right? So let's move or delete this one and do it one by one. So if I press control dot, then here you can see implement interface, that is the implicit one, and here it is explicitly, right? You can see. So if I click on this, so you can see this is the implementation of iMember's move method, and it is a explicit implementation, right? Here in case of explicit, you need to provide the interface name and then the method name, right? And here you can write something like console dot write line, and here you can write bat is walking, right? Because it is an animal, it is a mammal, correct? But at the same time it is a bird also, right? It is just like a bird. So you can implement the implementation explicitly here, and here you can provide the implementation something like console dot write line, and then bat is flying, right? So because it is just like a, you can say, bird, correct? So this is the implementation, or you can say the explicit implementation, right? But if you when you implement the interface explicitly, then in this way it will not work, right? So what you need to do, you need to provide the interface here first. So let's say if I write iBird and then bat, or bat you can say like bird, right, is equal to bat, right? You can provide in this way also. And then if you write bird dot move, so it will move like a, or it will give you the bat is flying here, right? And in the same way, if you want to walk, right, so you can write member equal to bat, and here also you can write meml.move. So in this case this will print like bat is flying, right, and here it will print bat is walking, right, because of the implementation. So in this way the explicit implementation is done in C#. So let's run it and look at the result. Yes, now you can see bat is flying, bat is walking, right. So this is the explicit implementation where you need to provide the interface name and then the method name, and then you need to implement the interface methods. I hope you understood this concept, and if you enjoy this video, then please share it with your friends, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.